Hello Lambrick, it's Lucy here with a community life update video. So I just have a couple of things that are going on in the life of Lambrick at the moment that I just want to make you aware of. I haven't done one of these videos in a while, so it's good to see you. I hope that you are doing well and you're enjoying putting your Christmas decorations up. Yeah, and like I said, I just have a couple of things to let you know about. The first thing is, I'm sure you're aware, it is the season of Advent at the moment, and it's our tradition at Lambrick to do an Advent giving project, where we raise a chunk of money to make a significant difference in the ministry of one of our missional partners. Our missional engagement team identifies a specific need, and we try and, as a church, raise a bunch of money to bless and support them in their ministry. And this year, like all things are different, our Advent project is a little bit different in that we're not giving to one specific need. Our Advent giving project this year is called Missions in Need, and we are trying to raise $10,000 to support our missional partners who have been uniquely affected by the COVID-19 pandemic. And the main focus of our giving this year, not the only recipient, but the main focus is going to be Mahima Homes in Kolkata in India. Now, Mahima Homes work with children and adults who are survivors of sex trafficking. They work with them to heal and restore and rebuild their lives and move on and flourish and thrive. And they do absolutely amazing ministry. And earlier on this year, they tragically lost their director, Smita Singh. She passed away in the spring. And of course, they're still very, very much grieving her loss. And one of the things that they're doing in her memory and in her honour is they are building the Smita Singh Memorial House. And this house is going to have two main purposes. Firstly, it's going to be a safe home for children who are survivors of sex trafficking, aged 12 to 18, a place for them to heal and restore and grow safely and be kids again. And it's also going to be a transitional it's also going to be a transitional home for adults who are survivors of sex trafficking, and also for minors who've grown up through their program and are now moving on into adulthood to flourish and thrive and have a happy future. So it's amazing, amazing ministry that they are doing. Ground has already been broken, and a chunk of the money has already been raised for the Smita Singh Memorial House. But we love the work that Mahima Homes are doing, and so we want to support them and encourage them and stand with them in this ministry. So we, like I said, are looking to raise $10,000, and a chunk of that is going to go to support the work of Mahima Homes and the building of the Smita Singh Memorial House. So practically, if you want to know how to donate to our Advent Giving Project, all of the details are either in the email below if you're reading this in the email, or in the description if you're watching this on YouTube. So that's item number one. Item number two is actually a little bit personal for me, which is in 2 weeks, my husband Luke and I are going to be getting on a plane and travelling to the UK, to my hometown of Cardiff, and we're going to be living there for the next 11 months. Luckily, I'm so grateful that I'm going to still be able to be the community catalyst at Lambrick and work remotely during that time. But for 10 hours of the week, there are some things in my job that I can't do remotely. And so we are hiring somebody for 10 hours a week who's going to be in the building doing, the job title is Office and Events Support. And the closing date is today. So if you know somebody, or if you personally think that you would be a good fit as part of our Lambrick staff team, then please send your application in. Send your resume in to treese@lambrick.com. Again, for the full job description and all the details, you can check out the email below or check the YouTube description. All the details will be there. So that's all from me. Have a lovely week and enjoy putting your Christmas trees up if you haven't already, and I will see you soon.